First start for Mendy in La Liga this season, coming back from injury. The game is underway, both sides playing their first choice colours. Barcelona attacking the goal to the right of your screens. It's Vinicius. It's a heavy first touch for him, gave Guess the chance to get back and shadow him. Vinicius can get away from him though, and does so brilliantly, gets into the area, still going, goes down and told to get up on his feet by referee Sanchez Martinez.
That's very interesting.
Ancelotti can't believe it. Ancelotti can't believe the decision.
Well, let's see if there is a VAR review. I'm sure Gonzalez might have something to say about this one from the VAR operation room. Brilliant from Vinicius to get away from Dest and Mingueza.
At the moment there was a huge discussion between Jordi Alba and Vinicius. We'll see how Sanchez Martinez sorts this out.
I think the referee was absolutely spot on, and it did look much worse, and of course Vinicius wanted to protest. Here there is obviously, he goes through two defenders, and he feels there's again an opportunity to make the referee confused. The protests of Vinicius were stopped by some of the Barcelona defenders, and now they're trying to become friends again, but Vinicius has got no right to protest. Great decision by the referee.
Yeah, the first replay leaves you in absolutely no doubt that referee Sanchez Martinez got that one spot on.
From a Real Madrid point of view, and actually he goes to Alba no less, one of the most veterans here, saying I don't know.
Lovely touch and return and turn there from Memphis, and doing really well to find Ansu. There's Dest, and he blasts it over the crossbar, and he can't believe it, and nor can his manager.
Terrible.
Who is the great defender of Serginho Dest, or the great promoter of him. It's brilliant from Memphis. Superb reception, turn and run. Does really well to find Ansu, who can't quite get on the end of it. And Dest should be celebrating his first goal in the Classico as we speak.
Absolutely. Depay was really strong, so he was able to actually receive the ball, and then
pressing there from Alaba. Still up front, Alaba calling for the ball, getting it back. Benzema wants it now. Alaba tries the shot, gives Ter Stegen no chance. Absolutely brilliant from David Alaba. Welcome to the Classico, to the Real Madrid number 4, in command of the counter-attack from the very go, and what a finish to make it 1-0 on 31 minutes.
It was Alaba who decided this is an attack, let's go. And this is a counter in which spaces were found by everybody that had the ball. Great move, Vinicius, when he actually manages to keep the ball, because almost lost it, in that pressure that we said, if he didn't work for Barcelona, it would be very dangerous. And then he found Rodrigo, who controlled it well. And then the last pass as well for Alaba. Had a lot to do, and to beat a very good goalkeeper, but did so. This is the moment. If you beat the pressure of Barcelona, and Mingueza wasn't strong enough with Vinicius, then there is an opportunity for Real Madrid to counter-attack. Great pass from Rodrigo, who sees Alaba, who believes that Alaba can do something, a cross or something. If he didn't trust him, wouldn't have given him the ball. And Alaba finds himself there and thinking, I can do this. And of course he can. It's 1-0 to Real Madrid.
Well, Alaba stealing the ball off Memphis Depay on the edge of his own area, distributing it, sprinting forward. Benzema was waiting for the ball into the area. Instead, Alaba decides to take it himself, takes it on, hits it perfectly, and Ter Stegen clutching at straws as that one sailed past him. It's Real Madrid taking the lead in El Clasico. 32 minutes, nearly 33 on the clock. Barcelona 0, Real Madrid 1.
But it is in games like this where you grow, so it's an opportunity to say, actually, we can overcome this obstacle right now.
Memphis with the corner, headed in by Piqué, so close from the Barcelona centre-back. The player with the soul of a striker, showing why he always fancied himself as a goal scorer. That's almost a brilliant header.
It's the second best goal scorer of Barcelona, and in fact, it's the best goal scorer of Barcelona if you count all the Barcelona goals. out of the ones that are in the squad.
Gerard Piqué got the winner midweek in the Champions League against Dynamo Kiev. Up in the area, this one goes through to De Jong, and it's collected by Courtois, and they're asking for handball.
It may be a handball. I believe them when they asked him for it, but it was a foul before.
Well, it comes off Kroos's arm. Whether the referee's going to feel there's a previous foul by Frenkie de Jong.
To be honest, what the referee sees is De Jong just lifting himself by pushing from the shoulder of Kroos. It's not a terrible foul, but certainly something that balances Kroos, and that's what means that he hits the ball with his arm.
Little smile on Gerard Piqué's face, I should say. As he goes over to argue the case. I'm not sure, Jamie, who he's arguing the case with.
He doesn't intervene a lot, but he's dangerous always in the box.
Talking about dangerous in the box, Vinicius. Benzema lays it out. There's Benzema! And Valverde whips his first touch of the ball into the side netting. It could so easily be 2-0, and Benzema knows it.
Yeah, I wonder if it was offside, but in any case, that's the first effect of having Valverde, who waited in the second post. It is offside.
Well spotted.
Didn't finish well, but there he was, ready for that ball. If it comes to him again, it'll be more accurate.
Meanwhile, Barcelona on the attack. It's shambolic out there. Lovely turn from Piqué. Lays it off to Memphis. He returns it. Coutinho misses it. And in the end, it's cleared by Dani Carvajal. It's almost as though nobody wanted to pull the trigger for Barcelona.
Piqué wants a penalty. Piqué feels that he was impeded when he was trying to finish.
Meanwhile, it's Asensio in the area. Marcos Asensio, great save from Ter Stegen. And it's finished off by a combination of Lucas Vázquez. And for Barcelona, bad luck. But Lucas Vázquez, having put in the effort as a fullback for 90 minutes, is allowed to move up for the first time. Just gets the better of Eric Garcia, and Real Madrid not only stick the knife in, they're twisting it.
The hope for Barcelona players and fans is that this gets reviewed, that they see a penalty and then the goal doesn't count, but at the moment it does. You could see how it affected Eric Garcia to be found slower than Lucas Vázquez and not arriving on time. How easy it was for Asensio to get into the box and to actually shoot. It was Jordi Alba and Busquets, not the fastest of the players, trying to stop him. And this is the moment where Piqué feels there was a push from behind from Carvajal. I don't think is enough. He maybe reviewed everything. He's reviewed by VAR. And then the attack was easy, far too easy. Good save from Ter Stegen, but Eric Garcia arrived late, and Eric stayed on the floor for a while because he knows he should have done better. He should have been stronger. He was looking back with a 2-0. Well, Pai didn't either. There was a chance of test. Could have changed a little bit things.